The sunrise fills your eyes. Cannot hear your cries. Bleeding bleak, just go away. I can't take another day of this. No surprise. A surplus of life. Freeze from the sky. Is that something that I miss? Can't even take another day of this. Lower than this. Have you ever felt like this? She can't recall the last time she avoided it. Lower than this. Have you ever felt like this? Judging by your eyes like crystal balls. Mad at me is predicting that your answer will be yes. The sunrise burned out your eyes. Failed to apologize. As it was eating at your face, took your smile away without a trace of it. Warmer than this. Have you ever felt like this? Just may take a fever to encounter it. Knee deep in shit, there's no avoiding it. From your knees, you're coated brown. To your toes, there is no sound like this. And I will keep you warm in hell. And I will keep you warm in hell. And I will keep you warm in hell. Way down in hell. Soon ends our stay here and it's been fun. So tonight I'll raise my glass to us. 'Cause we talk so much, I think we filled this ashtray twice. And I'm pretty sure we emptied every bottle in the place. So let's walk home. Let's be afraid. Wanna grab you by the arms and kiss you so hard. Let's do it right under the streetlight. I want it now somehow. I forgot how. Way to go, way to go. Forgot you got so far to go. Way to go, way to go. Forgot you got so far to go. I heard everybody's voice cut out when you spoke. And I watched all the lights go dim when your eyes opened. Well, I can't believe you showed up. What do I do now? It's last call, time to go. But before we say goodnight, let's walk home. Let's this one up long ago. And all your lonely nights in the city of lights are much like all these crowded bars I so often find my stupid self stumbling through. Fuck you, Aurora, you took my only friend. And although it's all my fault for blaming myself, that did come to an end. So I say, fuck you, Aurora, you took my only friend. You won't catch me behind the wheel of a Chrysler ever again. My, what a mess we've made of our precious little lives these days. It appears a big fucking tornado has twisted us up recently. Best wishes have been made for you. You never had no say, it's true. You have to be the cutest gravedigger I've ever seen. And all your lonely nights in the city of lights are much like all these crowded bars I so often find my stupid self stumbling through. Fuck you, Aurora, you took my only friend. And although it's all my fault for blaming myself, as it comes to an end, so I say, fuck you, Aurora, you took my only friend. You won't catch me behind the wheel of a Chrysler ever again. nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. It's raining flames. Earth to sleepy smile. Where you take those bedroom eyes. Not assuming you wanna keep 'em. I'm assuming you reckon you won't. This house is full of ears, but I can't talk to anyone. They've heard this one 1,000 times. The most exciting thing I do, hang halfway out a third floor window. Maybe throw lit cigarettes down, and maybe I'll catch fire. Something warm to hold me, something pure to burn away the darkness that hides inside my mind. All that evil shit's not hard to find. I guess I only claim to be nice. This house is full of eyes, but I can't look at anyone. They've seen this face 1,000 times. The most relaxing thing I do, hang halfway out a third floor window and look at rocks if I fall out. Well, maybe I'll fall hard. Something tough to break me, something sharp to rip into my insides and bleed out all that pain. Sorry, I don't even know your name. always did forevermore. I pour out onto the floor like liquid wine from falling glass. Nothing to cry over. My skin went sour long ago. It knew it had no place left to go. Turn me into where I'm falling, where I can feel the heat rise underneath my wings. And all the fallen angels in hell will tug me away from you, take me away from everything. Turn me into where there's dying, turn me into the flames, yeah, turn me in with flies. Maybe then you will appreciate your only friend with maggots in her eyes, or his ashes in the sky. I pour out onto the floor like liquid wine from falling glass. Nothing to cry over. My skin went sour long ago. It knew it had no place left to go.
staying in tonight.
Trains sweep by again. I can see just straight off the edge.